Social distancing has been our greatest weapon against the spread of COVID, and everyone's trying to do the right thing. But there's a clear incompatibility between social distancing and physical interaction. In these uncertain times, when the lockdown duration is unclear, is the only option for single people to forgo dating and sex indefinitely. What practical advice would you give socially conscious individuals trying to navigate dating and sex in a post-COVID world?
Okay,
Thank you.
Tim Fung, you're all about the apps. What's your answer?
Well, I'm glad you threw the question to me first. I'm thinking of a good answer. I would say it's amazing to see the transition that we've seen. People go from doing things that are traditionally done in person to things that are done remotely. So I think it's the case of working on making sure that we have super fast internet connections and be able to have remote interactions to replicate the things that were traditionally done in person. But look, I think in all seriousness, it's a tough time for everyone. I think this is why there is such a high level of mental illness, and it's very tough. Even taking it from things like dating to a comparison to the workplace. We're now 70 days into complete isolation, and many people live either alone, and that's not good, or they live in big families, and that's not that's also not very healthy either. So I think that there are there is going to be a space for a lot that we can do to support mental illness during this time.
Sophie.
I think we've got all of these dating apps nowadays, and people are constantly swiping through, and I think just get to know each other. Like, now's the time. Like, you're probably piling up all your matches. Get to know the person before you go out and see them.
Get to know them online, or do you go on a sort of exercise date?
I haven't myself, but I definitely have friends that have done some video dates.
Okay.
Having a wine, with a
Zoom
sort of situation. Yeah, right. It's like a work meeting, but with a wine and a potential lover, I guess. So.
Come on, Yael, what's your advice here?
With all this chat about robotics, stealing jobs, I think this could be the one time when robots could really step in and say thank you. I think there's going to be some really exciting technologies emerging to bring people closer together romantically.
Right.
Intimately, via the robots.
That was an answer I did not expect. Danielle Wood, any thoughts from you?
Look, I think I like things the old-fashioned way, but I think we've discovered there's a lot you can do with Zoom, and so the Zoom date's
Goodness me, I've really been missing out on the Zoom meetings here. None of mine have been anything like the ones you lot have been up to.
As long as they're secure and private.
Yes.